centralcee versus Digga beef. Let's go. Digga is from Ladbroke Grove in West London. The area is very posh, however has the second highest crime rate in London. Centralcee was born in Ladbroke Grove but moved to Shepherd's Bush just 5 minutes down the road. They both went to Chelsea Academy up until Digga got kicked out in year 8. In 2015, Centralcee had a job at a shoe shop but quit and would result to selling drugs. He had started his music career dropping street heat freestyle and would even get on a remix with J Hus. In the streets, Ladbroke Grove and Shepherd's Bush used to be one gang 916. However, some internal beef happened separating the gang. Digga and Ladbroke Grove members would become 1011, W10 plus W11, and Shepherd's Bush would split into 12 World and 12 Anti. Centralcee was cool with 12 Anti, however was not a gang member like Digga. 1011 blew up quick in music for having no filter. They mocked the death of T-Wiz, who was killed by Rayners Lane, who were allies of 1011. T-Rose beat the murder case, however was killed in retaliation despite moving to Telford. 1011 were blowing up after releasing their Next Up. In November 2017, they were pulled over by police and were found with weapons in a car ready to ride out on ops. All 5 were sentenced to conspiracy to commit violent disorder, where Digga would be sent a year in a detention unit as he was only 17. The police made the videos to be removed of YouTube and gave the gang a criminal behavior order, meaning they couldn't mention gangs and postcodes in music. This was easily forgotten about as they changed their name from 1011 to CGM. Centralcee had started making a name for himself in the music scene. In November 2018, he was with his brother, where he was approached by Digga and one other who would stab his brother. They were both arrested, however released due to lack of evidence. In January 2019, Digga and 2 other 1011/CGM members were arrested after getting in conflict with ops. He was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison. Luckily, he had just released his album, which managed to keep him popular whilst he was gone. In prison, he was stabbed in his eye, making him partially blind. Digga was released in May 2020, dropping song Woy. Centralcee went viral on TikTok after dropping multiple songs including Day in the Life, Loading, Commitment Issues, and Obsessed with You. Centralcee would make a song with Fredo, another person who Digga beefs. Since this, there have been a few disses and replies over tracks, including Digga mentioning the situation with his brother in some unreleased music.
Who the fuck is Centralcee? The only wild and west is we. We chefed his brother, went to jail, but still took the not guilty plea. I bust the case, they set me free. Thank you, God, for blessing me.
Centralcee would mention Digga's ex in the song Beginning of the End.
I don't even need practice, I'm a natural. I wanna hit Tennessee and I don't mean Nashville.
Digga would reply to this in song Energy.
Can't rap about beef with the streets, say they rap about on the back.
That's it. So far. Like and subscribe for more.